there's a good chance, if you get through that first stage, that it will be published. But I've seen instances where it doesn't get published. It depends on the comments that the reviewers are making. It depends on what the requirements are that are being specified by the Action Editor. In some cases, it could be that the reviewers and the Action Editor are requesting more data. They might say that they feel that this work is important, but there's a further issue that's not been fully clarified, and the only way to do it is to collect some more data on this particular aspect of the research. So the submitting author could respond in various ways. They could simply refuse, in which case I almost guarantee it will be rejected. Or they could go ahead and collect the data and they submit a revised report with the new data, and it could well be that these data show that the conclusions that the author wanted to draw are no longer supported. And if that's the case, it's very likely to be rejected. Another circumstance where the manuscript might be rejected is if the submitting author decides not to take the reviewer's comments so seriously. So I've seen cases where a submitting author says, well, I disagree with this comment made by the reviewer, and then they work through the list and they say in turn, I disagree with all of these comments, and then they resubmit. And I would say it's very, very likely it will be rejected, because apart from anything else, I wouldn't be surprised if the Action Editor and the reviewers feel that the submitting author is treating the process with contempt. So I think comments should be taken very, very seriously, and in the great majority of cases, in my experience, the comments that are made by Action Editors and reviewers are very, very beneficial. They're very insightful, because after all they're made by experts in the field, and the submitting author can gain a lot from it. And if they revise the article in accordance with these comments, in the vast majority of cases, it becomes a much better article that's likely to attract much better attention. So it's the author's advantage as well, actually.
Yeah.